Hello everyone, I'm Nima and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be talking about curry powder. A lot of people know what curry powder is, but they don't actually know what it is, how it's made, where did it come from, and how can they use it. So if you want to gain some information about curry powder and get the answer to all those questions, you're in the right place and keep watching this video. Curry powder is a spice blend just like Garam Masala. And if you don't know what Garam Masala is, I made a video about it, make sure to watch that one too. The base of curry powder is turmeric. Like turmeric is the main ingredient in curry powder, and that's what it gives the curry powder the bright yellow color. Curry powder is not used in authentic Indian cuisine, and it's very interesting to know that it was created by the British. Why? Because they wanted to have a flavor of Indian cuisine in their food. Everyone thinks curry powder is used in Indian cuisine because of the famous delicious Indian dish called curry. But that term is just the name of that dish. Curry is the name of that dish. And it has nothing to do with curry powder. They're basically two separate things. So what is the recipe for curry powder? There's actually no standard recipe for it. And when there is no standard recipe for something, that means there is no set flavor for that thing. There is no standard flavor for that thing. So you can basically add all of your favorite spices together, add a little bit turmeric to it to make it yellow, and then call it curry powder. But most of the curry powders usually include turmeric, cumin, and chili, either chili flakes, dried chili, or chili powder. The curry powder recipe that I like has turmeric, fennel, coriander, cumin, chili, and black pepper. And the exact measurements are going to be down below in the description box. So where to find curry powder? Making curry powder is a lot easier than you think. And you should never buy curry powder from the supermarket for 3 reasons. 1, you don't know how long that spice blend has been sitting on that shelf. 2, as I said, curry powder doesn't have a standard recipe, and the curry powder that you buy, you might not like the flavor of it. And 3, spice blends in general lose their flavors very quickly if not stored properly. In order to make homemade curry powder, you only need a sauté pan and a grinder to grind everything together. First of all, you have to add all of your whole spices to your sauté pan. What do I mean by whole spices? Your spices that you're using that is not a powder, like black peppercorn, fennel seeds, coriander seeds, anything that is not a powder, like bay leaf if you want to use it, cardamom, anything that's not a powder. 2, on low heat, dry roast your spices until you can smell the aroma. It usually takes 6 to 8 minutes. And every 20 to 30 seconds, try to move the pan so they won't burn. 3, this step is really important. After 6 to 8 minutes that you dry roasted your spices, transfer them to another pan, to another bowl, plate, anything, because they have to be cooled down before you grind them. And 4, after they all are cooled down, you can grind everything together. And if you want to make sure that you have a very fine powder, you can sift it once or twice to make sure that your curry powder is very fine. How to store curry powder? So you have to store it in an airtight container in a dark, cool place. And don't make too much curry powder at once. Try to make small batches at a time, because as I said, spice blends, especially like curry powder, tend to lose its flavor after a month or so. How to use curry powder? You can add it to your soups and stews, you can use it as a marinade, you can use it as a seasoning for roasted vegetables, but for the best results, it's better to use curry powder in foods that have a long cooking time, because it takes some time for curry powder to give out all its flavors to other ingredients. As I said, curry powder doesn't have a standard recipe, so whenever you make homemade curry powder, you should write down the recipe so you can adjust it and make it better the next time that you make curry powder. Alright everyone, this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, any comments, anything, just drop a comment down below. I hope you liked the video, and until the next video, I will see you guys later.